I'm going to start by drawing this part today. All I need is a profile of it. And the 0,0 is going to be here. My chuck's going to be over here. Create a rectangle. 0,0. Type in my length of my part. Type in the height of my part. 745 diameter divided by 2. Now I'm going to draw the back side of the part. It's 425. Going to move it over 134. 686. And 974 from the end. Put a radius right in here. Simply click, click, drag my mouse down, put in a radius I want, 1.225. I'm going to put a radius here that ends 100 thousandths from the edge. Here, here, put in the radius I want, which is 512. Now I'm going to trim it to make it look like my part. I use divide. Just select what I don't want on the part. I have a drilled hole through here. It is a 098 radius. Here we have a 326 diameter. 0.326 divided by 2. And now we're just going to offset this line. There's no dimension on the print, so I'm going to make it 125. And I'm going to trim it up. My part is now complete. I'm going to go into lathe. Set my job setup. Stock. I'm just going to select 2 points from the intersection of here to here. And I'm going to put in my diameter, 0.750. And we'll put 2 inches for my length. And we'll add 50 thousandths on the face. I'm going to add a chuck. And we're just going to grip from the OD of the stock. And we'll make it go in. 375 is fine. Set my material. $60.61. Feed my material. Okay. Did miss a fillet right here of 30 thou. We'll put that in. And there's a fillet in here. It is not given. We will just put 30 thou also. My part is ready to be machined. First thing we're going to do is face. Use this tool. We'll do one rough cut and finish cut. It's cut. Now I want to use a grooving tool. I'm going to groove from here to here, but I'm going to go off the piece, so I'm just going to draw a simple line. And click it anywhere and put our distance in. Let's make it 0.156. Toolpath, groove, chain, partial. I want to cut from here to here. Done. Select my tool, 1/8 inch. I want to go in my chaining direction. And my lead in on the back side, I want to come straight down, and I'm going to increase it a little bit that I'm above the stock. And let's see how it works. It's good. Actually, maybe we'll leave on 10 thousandths, then we can do a finish cut. So if I go to here, stock to leave, 5 thou, 5 thou, let's leave it at 10. Regen. Okay, now I'm going to do a finish pass right here, 2 of them. Using the same tool, partial. I want to start here, I want to end here. Done. I'm going to come over here and we'll grab that same grooving tool. And we'll do 2 passes. Yeah, 5 thou. Plunge parameters. I want to be able to dive into the part. Click OK. Click OK. Let's see what happens. OD is completed. I want to drill a hole. 1/4 inch. Spot drill. We'll just go at 50 thou. Now we'll drill a hole 196 diameter. Select from a library. And we can select a new library of tools. Lots of tools here. We'll just go lathe drills. Open. And we want 196 diameter. Right here. We could edit it. Just right click, edit tool. We make it a little bit bigger. Say the overall length is 3 inches. Maybe the shank is 2.5. Flutes 2 1/4. Come over here, our holder we'll say is 5 inches, and we're grabbing by 2.5. And we could draw a tool, and this is what it looks like. That'll work. Click OK. Select our depth. We can just click out on our screen. There it is, and we're just going to add a little bit to break through, maybe an 1/8 inch farther. There it is right here. We drilled it right through. Next thing we're going to do is bore this section out here. Simply go toolpath, rough, part from here and end here. Done. I'm going to grab a boring bar. And I want to go back into that previous library that I was using. Large inch. And just grab a boring bar. Use a 3/16. Click OK. And we'll come into rough. Our lead in is fine. Our lead out, it's a very tight area. So why don't we put it at like -5 degrees. And we'll pull out 20 thou. Don't know if our boring bar will fit. We'll find out in a minute. It'll alarm out if it doesn't. Maybe we'll also do some finish cuts. We'll go 0.050, make it 70. And we'll use our stock. There it is, it cut it. We might as well do 2 finish passes or a finish pass with it. There it is. And we should probably want to take off stock to leave to 0 in regen. Finished. I want to just cut the part off right now. Dual path. Cut off. All we have to do is select the point, pick our tool, grab the diameter of the bore. Why don't we just make it .060. Click OK. My part is completed. I simply click Post. And here's my G-code. We could verify it also. Go to backplot. We'll actually backplot it. And we could take a look what our tool did. Did the face. Did it cut here. Did a finish cut. Did a finish cut. Drilled. Cut off. Finished, ready to cut. Hope you enjoyed the toolpath.